These three are my favourite things that have ever existed. Hello everyone and welcome back to another YouTube video. I hope you're good, I hope you're well. Welcome! Guys, the robe is on, the black coffee is here, which means one thing and one thing only. It's to get ready with me. I haven't done a chatty get ready with me for the longest time. I used to do them all the time on this channel and then no one watched them. I've done my eyebrows already just because I've just filmed a video for you guys on how I do my brows, tinting and shaping. I've also got some questions from you guys, which is amazing. So thank you all so much. Oh, natural light's coming in, girls. I'm going to take myself on a little self-care day. I'm going to start with some SPF because that is a priority. It doesn't matter if the sun's out or not, you should be using SPF. And this is the La Roche-Posay SPF. As always, we're going to start with concealer. It's a Technique concealer. This is the shade Porcelain and it's the 3-in-1 concealer. I'm going to just pop that under my blemishes because I've got a really big friend today and it's massive. I'm going to go in and mix it with, obviously, Magic Concealer by Anastasia Beverly Hills because she is the queen. I just take my Beauty Crop foundation brush and just start to like work that concealer in. This is just a way of colour correcting and also adding coverage before you go in with the rest of the product. Question wise, the best SPF recommendation. So for my SPF, my favourite is La Roche-Posay Aqua Gel. It's incredible. Anything from, I don't know if I'm saying that, La Roche-Posay, I think that's what it is. Anything from her, it literally incredible. All the SPFs are amazing. I love their skin fluid. Love this because it's so light because it's like a gel, so it literally goes on top of any moisturiser and doesn't look heavy. And then we're going to be using a very exciting new product. This is the Filter Finish by Collection, which is the dupe for Hollywood Flawless Filter. This is the shade 1. I don't know why I'm bouncing around. It is so good. Charlotte, look at this collection. How did they get away with that? How did they get away with that? On YouTube. So I just pop it all over my face and then just start to blend it in. Abby's gonna feel so grateful that she's finally made it to YouTube. And look at how good my skin looks, please. Next question. How the heck do you balance a job and making so much perfect content now? I ask myself this every day. People ask me at work, I'm sure you guys know, but I'm a nurse and I work in A&E and it's really intense job. It's a really intense job. So I started to use makeup as kind of like my therapy. So I've done that. I'm just going to take my beauty blender and just start to make sure it's really pressed in. Yes, it is hard. It's not easy and there's no right answer, but what I would say is find out what works for you. I think I'm very thankful in the sense that I work shifts, so it means that I do have days off. So yeah, the days that I do work are like 13 hours, but the days that I'm off, I have the whole day, which I find really helpful when I'm doing content because it means that I bulk my content on my days off. Manage your time a little bit better, and that's what took me a while to get my head around. Find what works for you. Can you fit it into your routine that is your daily routine? So do you get up at 7, get ready for work, go to work and then come back at like 5? If so, can you get up and half an hour early or an hour early, fitting a video then and fitting a video after work? So yeah, bulk content, plan your content, write a list of videos that you want to get done because I find myself, I'm such a list person. Do not put too much pressure on yourself. If you put too much pressure on yourself, you won't enjoy it. I've been loving Dior Backstage foundation. It's the shade 0N, which I believe is the lightest one. It's beautiful. Just love it. I honestly love it. Do you do other people's makeup? Short answer, no, not anymore. I used to. And I used to love it, but I have already got so much going on with trying to hustle through life. It's just, I think adding people's makeup into the mix would be even harder. Now it's all seamless. Honestly guys, that foundation is stunning. Then we're going to go in with contour. I'm going to take my cream contour by Fenty. This is their Cheeks Out cream bronzer. I just take this on a flat brush and literally go so high with my contour because we want a facelift, okay? We want a facelift. Go in with my cream blush, which is my fave one. This is the Juice Part by Beauty Crop in the shade Light G. It is incredible. It is so pigmented and beautiful, and I'm just obsessed. I always mix it in with my contour just to kind of take the edge off how cool my contour is. Someone said, "Where are you from? You have such a unique, friendly accent." Thank you so much. I am from Warsaw, which is by Birmingham. Moved here to get rid of it. She's still here. Thank you for saying it's friendly. Where's your go-to makeup shop? So my go-to makeup shop, probably Look Fantastic, mainly because I use my own discount. You gotta support yourself. There's nothing that beats Boots, is there really? A classic, you go in there, you spend too much, you pick up 3 items, it's £100. And it's just a great experience, so I love Boots. What are your top 3 ride or die products ever? Hollywood Flawless Filter, obviously. Cheeks Out Bronzer by Fenty. Oh my god. Refi Brow Sculpt. These 3 are my favourite things that have ever existed in this earth. I'm going to put some more concealer on this girl over here and just let her sit. I've been going to do a little trick that I've been absolutely loving, which is the mixed concealer with blusher. So I'm just going to pop a little bit of cream blush underneath my eyes. And I just go in with the concealer on top and just pop a little bit on my nose. This is the Too Faced Born This Way Sculpting Concealer. And just start to mix those two together, and you're going to see it just really brightens that under eye. I've just started out with my journey to become a content creator and MUA. Any tips? So I would say what I said before: plan your content, be intentional with your content, write a list about the videos that you want to do, and also find those quick wins. Is there videos that you can do while you've already got makeup on? So is there a little skincare video that you can do, like talk through makeup or anything like that? They're quick wins for content, so definitely use those because they're a really easy way to get content out, and also enjoy it as well. Don't focus on the end goal too much, just enjoy yourself. Once I've done that, I'm just going to spray my face, and I've been loving this Hydra setting spray by Elamaska. Love it. Just drench my face and then just get my little fan. My base is still wet. Going to go in with some faux freckles. This is Freckles Appeal by Misguided Beauty, and I literally just go over where some of my freckles usually are. They're not really obvious. This is just to make my makeup look more natural. Then I'm going to take some of this Pink Honey blush. This is the cream blush, and once again pop that a little bit more on the high points of my face. Right, moving on to eyes. This is the Vive Essentials palette. So good. It's like perfect for every day. I'm going to start by running this shade across my eyelids. This is just to kind of set my eyelids. Right, tips on keeping motivated with social media when growth is slow. Honestly, I had a massive meltdown a few months ago about how bad my Instagram was growing, and I was so negative, and I was just like over it. I just massively hit a wall with it. Very fixated on getting to a certain place, and I didn't feel like I was reaching that. Then I just took a step back, and the minute I stopped caring and the minute I just started really enjoying content was the minute that I started to grow. Just relax about it. If you love it and you're passionate about it, the followers and the exposure will come because people will buy into the fact you love something. And this is talking from someone who went through a year of trying and feeling like they weren't getting anywhere. And sometimes you just need a rain check. Sometimes you just need a bit of a time out to kind of find your love again, and once you've found that love, dive into it head first. I've just done a little smoky line with that shade Delicious, which is my fave, and then I'll go on top of it with Lava Rock at the bottom just to kind of get that little smoke. Oh yeah, I didn't realise it stopped filming. Eyelash curlers, these are amazing. Now look at my eyelashes. This is the Laura Mercier Artistry lash curlers, I believe. I'll take my Morphe one. This is the Morphe 8F. Look at this. stunning. I'm going to take this one here, which looks like a beautiful bronzer for me. Just pop that on top of the cream. Okay, yes. For powder, I'm going to take my Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Finish. Just take that on one of these little powder puffs which I got from Amazon and just roll to set. And let's go in with that blush and just take that right up underneath my eyes. Do you personally prefer the brow wax product or brow sculpt? I've actually just spoken about this in my little brow video. I love them both so much. The reason I started using the brow wax was because brow sculpt started to run out. So I started using that, and actually I'm obsessed with it. It's so good, like so good. But personally, Refi has my heart and will always have my heart, and it's my favourite ever brow product. I find Refi a lot easier to work with than the brow wax, but I've used the brow wax today and look how good my eyebrows look. I think they're both incredible, but I think brow sculpt is my personal favourite and always will be. Then I'm going to drench my face once more because why the hell not? And once again the Illamasqua one. And while it is still wet, I'm going to take my Glow Milk by Beauty Crop and just pop some on my hands. This is stunning. Beauty Crop are amazing, by the way, guys. Just try them and you'll know. And then I saw Amelia on TikTok do this and it's incredible. So just dip my beauty blender into it and then just press it the high points on my face, and it just gives that skin back. I'm going to go onto lips and using my fave lip product at the moment. This is the Refi Lip Sculpt in the shade Rosewood. This is honestly incredible. It's a perfect pink. Girls, if you're pale like me, then this is the one for you. Right, I'm going to jump off and do my hair because this has been so long because I've been chatting so much. There's a lot to say when I'm answering questions. So the next Get Ready With Me, I'll include my hair in it as well, but I'm just going to pop off and I'll be back. Okay, we are ready. I've got this big striped shirt on, I've got my little pink bag, and then my black wide leg trousers. I've also just done a little claw clip moment. I'm going to pop these on my head so I look real cool. And then I've also just popped on some lip oil, and there you go. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you loved the chatty Get Ready With Me, and yeah, I love you all so much, and thank you for always supporting me and always loving me. I love you. See you next Wednesday.